Alright, and as I mentioned in the first video for Lesson 4.6, hopefully you're watching this after having watched the rest of Lesson 4.6. We're going to just had to add on a short, quick video here to finish example 4 using CPCTC in the coordinate plane. So here's what we're given. We're given the coordinates, 6 different coordinates, and we are going to be talking about triangles. So to verify that these are actually 2 different triangles, we'll need to graph these first. We're given these, and we want to prove or show on the coordinate plane that angle DEF is congruent to angle GHI. And so here's what we're going to do. The first step is to plot the points on a coordinate plane. So if you plot the points on your coordinate plane in your notes, this is what you should get. GHI is this triangle, DEF is this triangle. So DEF is this angle of this triangle. GHI is the top angle of this triangle. So we want to be able to prove those 2 angles are congruent. To do that, we want to be able to prove the triangles are congruent. And so here's how we're going to do that. We're going to use the distance formula to find the lengths of the sides of each triangle. Okay, and so here's what that's going to look like. Now I've written it all out for you, but you'll want to use the distance formula to find each one of these: DE, DF, and EF. And then GI, GH, and HI. Using your coordinates, plugging them into this distance formula, we get this. DE is 2 root 5 when we simplify that radical. DF is root 13 when we simplify that radical. EF is root 5. GI is root 13, so that'd be the same as DF. GH is 2 root 5, so that's the same as DE. And HI is root 5, which is the same as EF. So here's what we can say after you've been able to show all this work. We can say DE is congruent to GH, EF is congruent to HI, and DF is congruent to GI. Therefore, triangle DEF is congruent to GHI by side, side, side. We have 3 pairs of corresponding congruent sides. Since the triangles are congruent, their parts are congruent by CPCTC, so we can say angle DEF is congruent to GHI by CPCTC. Okay, that concludes the final example. Just had an extra couple minutes that wouldn't fit in that first 15-minute video. So that concludes our example for lesson 4.6. We will talk more about CPCTC in class Friday and then again on Monday. I have attached the I've attached the worksheets that were covered in lesson 4.6. If you'd like to go ahead and get a head start on that, just make sure if you do start on it that you bring that to class to work on Friday. Thank you, and look forward to seeing you in class.